After a record year with sales topping 1 billion ringgit, property developer LBS Bina is looking to do even better this year. To tell us how and to give us his take on the property space, we're joined by LBS's Managing Director, Lim Hock San. So you had a fairly decent year given the softness in the wider industry, and you're looking to top that number even more when it comes to sales in 2016. What's the game plan here?
Actually, we have many products for this year, and we know that the market because different people have different opinion in the property outlook. As far as LBS is concerned, we always study the need of the purchaser people, so that we have the project like Bandar Saujana Putra to accommodate these the medium income people. And then we also have some project in other areas, have the landed properties, and also have commercial shop. And also this year we're going to launch the industrial park. So we have various range on the product, So also depending on the location, the type of house, and the price.
So as you say, you have your ear to the ground when it comes to the demand for these types of products you'd be putting out. But what kind of risks might you see that would weigh on that demand?
This how I think is the affordable range is the main market. I think it's the growth areas that people need. We have to design the type of house that they say 1,000 square feet for the first comer or the newcomer, the small couples. So they can own the house and they go to car park. The price they can get, then they even can get the bank financing. But as for these landed properties, then we can go in for the shop and the factory are different.
And domestically speaking, within Malaysia, which regions are you seeing that has the most potential growth?
I think Selangor, Grand Valley, it contributed a lot. As far as LBS is concerned, the last year's sale we had achieved 1,029 million sales, 85% from Selangor. So we also these 2 years also from Selangor. I think this is what I can say.
So as you say, this is also a matter of perspective when it comes to the broader industry outlook. What gives you this optimism?
Actually, we look at the fundamental figure that Malaysia have. The first 3 quarters of this GDP that we have an average of 5%. So this is the growth. Economy still growth. There's a growth for economy, and people still need houses. So this is why I'm concerned. We design the house that people need. We know what people want. So some of the product we have initially we plan for other type of houses, because we know people want. So we change it to suit the people. That's why we have all the time study what the people need.
And how are you then balancing the input costs and the pricing model that you'd have to consider because of the fact that people will have to tighten their belts this year, most like?
I think so. We always study when we come up with the products. We always study the cost as well, the design. You make it a simple design people can afford on it. That's what I can say.
So that's the domestic picture. How are you looking to your overseas business?
In my LBS, we have a project in Zhuhai, and then the Zhuhai next to this Macau, and the bridge from Hong Kong to Macau or Zhuhai, 29 km, will be completed in year 2017. And LBS has a project in Zhuhai, and we have the racing circuit like Sepang circuit, like Shanghai circuit, and that covering 264 acres. And we are thinking because of the China coming out with One Belt One Road, so we are proposing some transformation, upgrade the circuit, maintain the racing circuit track. Then we have the factory outlet, we have the theme park, we have cultural center, we have this, and this is a tourism project. And with this successful of this project, I think this definitely will help a bit or the long-term and the recurring income.
So would you look to leverage on those type of themes in other markets as well?
Yeah, this is thing we were looking for because we are the property developer. Every time we are selling houses. So we are looking for the long-term, the recurring income for LBS. I think that it will be the next. Now we are pending, as far as the plan concerned, we are waiting for the local authority for approval. May take another, in this year we get approval. Then we plan what we can do because this is the tourism in China, In Zhuhai, there's one area called Changlong. Every year we got 24 million tourists to come. So ours, we depend on China is the number. That's why we are depending on this tourism industry.
Now, coming back home to Malaysia, where if you have to look further afield when it comes to your roadmap, sure, Budget 2016, we have a lot of infrastructure and construction themes, but the 5-year plan up to 2020, there's a lot of that in place as well. So how are you going to ensure that you're well positioned to take advantage of it?
I think we're still looking for land bank, provided we have sufficient fund. Land bank to bigger land bank so that we go for landed properties. But land bank, we cannot get it in the city. You have to get a bit outskirts. So then we are looking for land bank. That way we have to look for, as far as developer concerned, we still look for land bank for our, even though we have the land bank of 2,000 acres and we have future GDP of 21 billion, we still look for land bank. So in order to have the company grow faster and faster, that's it. That's what I can
keep
say.
Things in the pipeline. Thank you so much for your insights today, and good luck on your sales target for 2016. Looking forward to getting the updates there.